Hello there. My name is Lucy's Nardos again, and I am recording this video for the teaching strategy. So, the teaching strategy that I decided to use, as I read from the textbook, is a good example for learning concepts and retaining vocabulary. It's a strategy where you go ahead, and everybody's probably done it. It's going ahead and getting a term, receiving a term, a list of terms, and you go ahead and you illustrate depending on what you interpret as the meaning of the term, and then you explain why you illustrated it the way you did. And in this case, I had my stand-in students receive a little history lesson that skimmed over various parts, with hints of vocabulary dropped in, such as secession, Confederate States of America, bombers, and Emancipation Proclamation. And her job was to go ahead and give drawings as to, the meanings of each of these. So she went ahead and she did that. And I'd say she did a pretty solid job, It's no Picasso type stuff, but it gets by. And as for how effective it was, to her, it was not really effective for her, in the sense that when it comes to trying to memorize something, repetition is key, which brings to mind, the idea that we need to all be aware of as future educators. Every student is different, so you can go ahead and give one strategy that you think might be effective, for everybody, right? Because it's the most proven strategy. But then, students have their own preferences. So then you need to be open-minded and come up with a solution that works for everybody. But in this case, she did take to it quite well and was open-minded and enthusiastic about this method. So there was no conflicts in establishing and going through the lesson. And yeah, that's about it for that.